we're rolling here in St. Vitus, Brooklyn. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody watching. First interview of the year with my man Jesse Leach from the Empire Shall Fall.
Hey.
Appreciating the new album or the new volume of your series of EPs. Tell us about it, please.
It's chapter 1 in a series of 3 chapters of a nerdy short story that I wrote, but I'm actually really proud of it. It's conceptual, it's completely different from the way that I'm usually writing, but I'm really happy with it. It's a new direction for us, and I'm really excited. It's the first show we're actually playing the stuff live, so it's going to be a good time, man.
And why solar Plexus?
Story. A lot of this stuff is going to bore people to tears, so I'll just cut to the chase. Our designer is really into the chakras of the body, and he's a really heady, like smart, wise man. So we're kind of talking with him because he's like kind of a hidden member of the band. Whenever we have an idea, whether it's t-shirt designs or record designs, he's been with us since day one. We're able to write him like a paragraph of our ideas, and he comes back with stuff. And we give him free reign on all that stuff. His name's Matty. He's an awesome designer. We give him props on the record and on our website. Check him out. He's awesome. So it's pretty much from Matt, and we're all like, perfect. That's a great. So we just kind of give him free reign.
We'll definitely show them on the video so they can see what we're talking about.
The dude's next level. He's amazing. He actually did artwork for my other band, Seamless, I was in for about 6 years. All the artwork from that, and moving forward, any of my solo projects, that's my man.
And sonically speaking, what do you think is different from this, let's say from everything else you've done before?
It's hard to say. I mean, I feel like it's more focused, even though it's still kind of all over the place. I feel like we as a band kind of wrapped our head around what we're looking for sonically, which may change. But I mean, you hear elements of indie rock, reggae, metal, jazz. But I think it's starting to make sense to us how that fits with us. And every time I listen to this EP over and over again, I'm like, perfect. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. It's great, man. It's great to be able to progress as a band. And first and foremost, we're really tight. We're friends. Those are my bros. Like, I see this as being a band that's going to last, hopefully, till I can't sing anymore. So on a side note, our friendships and everything has progressed. And I think that's, you know, it's one of those things where you're in a band long enough, you know people long enough, you don't have to say it. And it just starts to happen, and that's finally what started to happen with us with this record.
You just told me that you're very busy at the moment, so what do you have in the agenda for 2012?
A lot of stuff. Working on a solo record, which God knows if that'll be ready for 2012. It's very lo-fi, it's bluesy, it's trip-hoppy. They probably have about, 5 songs in the works for the next EP. Possibly some Times of Grace stuff.
You guys are going to Australia, right?
Yeah, Australia and Hawaii. There's a new song in the works for that. And many things. The future is unwritten. We'll see what happens in 2012.
And one of the questions that everybody watching right now, as you heard earlier this week, Killswitch let go of Howard Jones. Are you going to go back with them, or there's no possibility whatsoever, or
no
what?
Comment.
So maybe.
No comment.
And let me ask you something from other projects.
Sneaky bastard.
No, because people were, as soon as I posted who should be the replacement for Howard Jones, everybody said Jesse Leach.
I heard they're going to resurrect Frank Sinatra to do the role. That's what I hear, man. So we'll see what happens with that.
Imagine that.
No, that's, hey, I'm not lying, you know. Alchemy, it's magic. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And Jesse.
Next question.
No, yeah. Most importantly, we're here at St. Vitus for your first. And you're gonna play a lot of these songs from the new EP for the first time.
Yeah, we're actually gonna play the EP. For the first time. Exactly. We rehearsed once, and I actually have a little cheat sheet I'm gonna put on stage and tape it to the monitor so I don't forget the lyrics for one of the songs because it's like 7.5 minutes long. And every verse, I'm like, what's the first word? So I got the first word like put because we rehearsed it once. And I mean, I work full time. I'm a working man, so I don't have a lot of time to rehearse myself. So it should be interesting. We'll see what happens.
For all the people that are watching right now that obviously look up to you because you, sonically speaking, are not only a very, intelligent lyricist, but also vocally, you've influenced a lot of singers out there. So what is the message that you have when Empire Shall Fall today?
The message, wow. That's heavy, man. I would say be yourself first and foremost. As far as like people who are looking up to me, like be yourself, you know, period, as an artist. Don't be afraid to push boundaries. Don't be afraid of getting outside the norm. As far as the band's message, I think it falls in line with that, but on a deeper level, on a social level, on a conscious level here in the United States or the world abroad, like as an individual, your say and what you do in your life makes a difference, and that's powerful. That's the short, abridged version, so I don't preach on camera. Be you, man. You matter. Everybody has a role, and if you play that role, you could affect the world. One voice, that's all it starts with.
Jesse, I want to thank you not only for the amazing new release, Solar Plexus Volume 1, so there's going to be Volume 2 and 3, and hopefully, your plan is doing 3, right?
Yeah, 3, and then who knows? We'll see what happens, man. I don't foresee this band ever not doing something because we're all such close friends and we respect each other so much as musicians. So no matter what I do, what project I take on, I hope the Empire Show Falls there for life, man. Straight up.
Brother, thank you, man.
Yeah, cheers.
And all the best, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. And Derek, thank you for the camera work. We're gonna go back into St. Vitus to check out Bangladeshi.
Yeah, killing it in there. I can hear it. Beautiful.